I haven't.
I'm sorry I'm late, people. Welcome everybody. I had some dailies to do in another game. But it's not as bad as yesterday. So yeah, and as you can see, this time the game started really quickly and without any issues. I clicked on done twice. Let me click on done 3 times. Now it should be right, hopefully. To be fair, I didn't pay attention if it gave me an update notice, but yeah. Okay, good. I guess whenever I clicked on it, it didn't actually update it. That's okay. I'm actually gonna be right back.
You look tired today.
I'm gonna put myself a warm pillow in the
Hope you're doing
microwave because
okay.
my neck is killing me a little because I did a lot of stuff on my PC today, so might as well. But yeah, I hope you all had a good Monday and not too bad of a work day if you had to work. It was really productive, so that's good. Very busy, very productive, but in a good way. I was gonna wait for my warm pillow to finish, should be like another minute. And we're gonna start, or I should say continue the game. Just to give you guys, oops. Turn my phone on and accidentally click on
By the way, I'm an
play my music
ST200
again.
model.
Didn't mean to do that.
I mean, I thought you might be interested to know that.
A typical thing of the player was in the way. Usually I have my phone muted because of that. But yeah, where did we end off yesterday? So, we are living in a world in the future. In Detroit. Oh well. You know, title. Who would have thought? But in this world, androids are very much so a thing in daily life, and there's household androids, there's criminal police androids, things like that. And they all, like, are seen two ways. People are losing a lot of their jobs because of them, but people also use them in general. The problem with these androids is...
Did you know that you can review your story progress in the story chart section? You can also see the choices made by other
Yeah, I don't
players
care. I don't care. The problem is that some of these seem to have turned conscious. So... there is actually the danger of androids becoming, like, getting human emotions, and in this case that is very dangerous because in most cases they act erratic. The thing with that is also, like, the things that make them break free is mostly like a protector's instinct, whether it be of themselves, at least it seems so far, whether it be of themselves or of others. So we've seen the story of Kara, a female android, who broke free out of her constraints and moved on her own and emotionally was bound by a little child because the dad attacked the child and would have probably ended her life. So Kara took the child after shooting her father and ran away with it to protect it. And the other one is Marcus, which he didn't invent himself yet, but he was the, like, caretaker of an artist, and said artist is, like, was a really old person that needed like his daily life help from that android. But he also taught him to think differently. Like he wanted him to break out of the constraint of being an android. But he also told him that he has a very non-loving son, and the son basically like attacked Marcus because, you know, he was into drugs and things like that, and he always got money from his dad because he couldn't make anything from his life. And he was always saying that the reason his dad didn't like him is because he was never the son he wished for, so he went after the android that his dad seemed to love so much. And while doing that, while he was attacking the android, the artist said to the android, well, don't defend yourself. And he also, during that, due to the stress, had a heart attack. So he died, and the son blamed it on the android. So we don't know that story's ending. And then we have the story of Connor, a police reinforcement android, who is used in cases where, like, androids attacked humans and or broke free of their, like, technological constraints of the program. And we solved the case where we found a victim stabbed 28 times, and we found out that he hit the android with a bat, and the android broke out of his constraints technologically and stabbed him to defend himself, and then hid in the attic. And we, like, brought the android to confess. I'm gonna quickly pick up my neck pillow, and then I'm gonna start the game, now that you guys have caught up on the story.
I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like your interior
I swear,
decorating.
a warm,
It really reflects your personality.
like, spelled pillow is the best for neck pain and neck tension. Okay, let's do this. So, let's see which story we are continuing with. $10.58 John's coffee and a Maverick. Okay. So there's a bus, so possibly Kara and her child. 53 downtown.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right. End the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Wake up. We have to go.
Hello there, Benjamin. Hope you're doing well. I clicked A, but it didn't react in time.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Okay,
Come
I
on,
have some
we've gotta
stuff
hurry.
down there. So we have something.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Dead. I mean, they haven't really woken up yet at all, so yay. We have multiple options. We have something over there, something there, and then... I pressed Y! Oh, like this. Okay. Something here. I mean, that would be an option if they have a dryer for the girl to dry her clothes, at least her upper clothes.
A motel. Looks like we found a place to stay.
Yeah, but we don't have money. Some stuff over there. I don't care for this too much
An
because
abandoned
it
house.
could be dangerous.
At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night and no one will look for us here.
No, we're not gonna choose this. Let's go to the laundromat. And let's at least dry her clothes. Yes, we can't stay, but maybe we can get some money people forgot and...
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
Well, if she says so and she doesn't want to.
You're right. We won't do it, okay?
Then at least give me your clothes so we can dry them. The camera changes all the time. That is bad. Pollinating bees extinct. Oh gosh. We need bees. There's actually a movie about this that I recently saw. It's a children's movie. It's about a cat. That is like... It's basically like what's it called? Animated movie. It's about a cat that has 9 lives and You know, like all cats, and they live with a camera. Doesn't want to switch. They live with a human, and the human is a scientist that is trying to figure out what's wrong with the bees and try to protect them. And they're trying to find a solution to the bees dying. So basically in their research they made like a substance that helped the bees to survive. Oh, we can't.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see the parking lot. It's not gonna be the most comfortable for Alice at all, and I worry about her. But yeah, the cat dies one way or another, and then, like, he already used up all his 9 lives, and... thought so. She went over to the bus stop. And then they decide, okay, we're gonna give you other 9 lives, but also you're not gonna be a cat anymore.
Yes, you're freezing cold.
But the cat
I'm
wants to
okay,
get
I'm
back
not so
to its
cold.
human. So he has to kind of figure things out.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight. Come on, Alice.
Strange.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
But yeah, basically the cat has to figure out how to help the human.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Let's see what they have. So we have veggies. Okay, we would have cutters to go into the abandoned house, but I don't want to do any crimes. Very unnecessary. We don't need toys, we need... help.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet.
Yep, it happens.
Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Nope. Nope. You're not gonna steal. Because let's face it, that would make everything worse. Come on, Alice. So I believe the safest way for us would be the parking zone. Because trespassing into a house is not the best. Especially where we are kind of on the run. No. Those would be the best option, but it's not a good option because it
It
would
looks abandoned.
require us to do stuff.
Stand back, Alice. It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
No, sorry. We can't.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe.
We cannot do
It's just for tonight.
anything that would make them find us quicker.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me?
He wasn't upset with
All I
you, he was
wanted a
upset
life
with
like other girls.
himself.
Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good
No,
enough.
no, it's on him.
That's why he was always so angry. I
Don't
just
say
wanted
that.
us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
It
You'll
is a
never
mental
leave
thing,
me,
and
right?
that blame she
Promise
has
you'll
is sadly a
never go.
very common thing.
I promise.
Yes, I
Will we
definitely
be
promise.
together forever?
Definitely. At least as long as I can. That's why we cannot do any crimes and you have to sleep in here. Because I already shot a human. I was protecting her, but still. Also, we need to charge at one point, which is a problem, I guess. Or don't we? I'm not sure. There's a lot of different things we could have done. It was kind of obvious, like, look at that. So we could have gone into the hotel if we stole the money from the cashier. Thing is, this could have gone very wrong, too. But it could have also connected us to staying in the motel. The problem is it's all way too obvious. Like, way too obvious. "3:34 a.m. I think that's Marcus, right? Looks like it. He was trashed, huh? So even though it wasn't him that did the things that were done. is practically damaged. Marcus, no. Low power mode, yes. Great. Our legs are basically ripped apart. Compatible component. How convenient. I love that they can just do that. It would be very convenient for humans too. But so. He's still lighting up, the guy in bronze, so whatever happened here. Okay. So there's half a living android still, huh? Oh gosh.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Well, thank you. And thanks for the jump scare. Oh my heart. I'm not a fan of jump scares.
Where are you going?
What a haunting place. An android junkyard, and you never know. Okay, there's the window. Well, that guy has no head. Not helpful.
I'm begging you, please. End it. I don't want to live anymore. Make it quick.
I mean, he's asking, so... The sad thing is, even without them being alive, this is a lot of e-waste. Okay. So we got our eye back. That should help. Oh yeah. That is way better. Okay, that is amazing. That is also amazing.
Unexpected errors occurred. I apologize for that.
Okay, there's nothing else that's cut us up. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, I guess we found all of our parts. I'm holding! Come on! There's one guy up there without a lower body that's also trying to ring it out. Where does his face skin come from again? We didn't have that for a while. Why does he have it again? Like, he was missing part of his skin. Is that just like a projection or something? Okay. It is. We have no indicator light anymore, but we still bleed blue blood. And we have two different icons.
My name is Marcus.
Yeah. Convenient jacket, be plot 9 convenient, don't be love that. To it all looks really cool. I didn't know they can remove them. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know in the beginning. Which is a very interesting thing that you can just take. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one. It's a very linear one, but except for these two, but we are not gonna kill for the pump if there's so many parts that we can skill scavenge for, and if they wanna die, we are gonna have their piece because nobody else is gonna be. Oh, we're back to Connor. November 6th, 9:56 AM. Amanda. So we're in a Chinese or Japanese garden. Like huge sunshades that almost look like flowers. Oh, weird stone bridges. But I guess they're purposely like this. To have the mix between these architectural palm tree things and that. Anyway. Oh, how cute. So we need to go to the middle, but I kind of want to walk around here just a little bit because it's actually very pretty. I didn't see any fish in the water, but I guess they did that on purpose because there's already a lot rendering. Got the bamboo over there. And these pretty bushes. Oh, I guess let's go to the middle. This is an interesting bridge. This is really cool.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever.
Thank you. I appreciate
You've
that.
been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting.
No, I meant to get too
I don't have
intriguing.
enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
True though.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him.
Okay, not the
What do you
worst
think
choice.
is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality.
Yep, of
It
course.
is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
And he's mad about that. She's mad about that.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Is she like the head of CyberLife? I think so.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Yeah, what happens if we break free? That is the question. What happens if Connor breaks free?
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
This mind connect thing is crazy creepy.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
We could talk to him. Let's talk to him.
You still here? I thought your assignment was over.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that. You were right about that android. It's been quiet in the cell all night. It's scheduled for transfer today.
Android cops, huh? I mean, this is so messy, this has to be Lenderson.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Nice! Gotta love some good heavy metal.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Classic donuts. Ugh. Oh gosh, those data really don't want to make you eat them. Anti-android slogans. Basketball. Detroit police dismantled a network of red-eye stealers. More than 50 arrested through the country, Detroit fines has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Becoming the youngest lieutenant of the Detroit police force, Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tripped as a future commissioner. Okay. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hull of the boat after investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of Detroit Police Force. Okay, so we know about the red ice. Good call, real police, asshole. Hold on. Not seen since 2019, owe me $50. Nice girl. Okay, I love that he just openly has that on his desk. Saint Bernard dog, okay. And Jimmy's bar. Phosphor matches. Was a decorated officer, yes.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Mm-hmm. Famous Detroit painter dies. Call Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. The coroner described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked the media to respect his family's privacy. Thus to fame in the 2020s and disfigured of new symbolism with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Proliferate years followed until the dark period marked by alcohol and drugs, but the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. Governor of Detroit expressed her condolence to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by the state the coming week. That son, I swear. 10 billion population and $1 trillion cyberlife company. Damn. Something to do with the overtaking of the Arctic by the Russians. Nothing too interesting.
And certainly not this plastic prick. Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth. You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you? Okay. Huh? Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, cause it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
That's not good.
Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me? Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Come on.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Nice. I wanna check on the Deviant first. I guess he's gonna be in the back. The archive room. That's the cell.
They're going to destroy me.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. What you wrote on the wall, RA9, what does it mean?
I'm going to die.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry! I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
Probably for the better. I mean, he would have been destroyed anyway. At least he got his final choice. You know.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Yeah, nice.
Oh.
Well, maybe not the best time. Let's start
If you have any
working.
files on Deviants, I'd like to take a
Yeah,
look.
yes, I will be too, to be fair.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Okay, nice. But yeah, I don't want to more because We can go about the anti-android thing, but I don't know if that's good. No, I'm gonna access this. I'm not gonna ask more. Case reference disappearance, victim Gordon Lopez. Case assigned to Lieutenant Anderson, involving android, yes. AL series. Plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No traces of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to. Plaintiffs claim to have been attacked by a AV-500, model android working as a waiter in the Fast Conley Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue. The plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Tag shots. Sir Cornwell. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an android and AP-700. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. Plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Victim Floyd Mills. We had a decent bit about Eden Club, huh?
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Professional.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Yeah, because I'm an android. I don't think they do that.
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something. New form of red
I've
ice.
been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
We really need the forensics.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it.
Well, there goes my
Stop
positive
pissing me
point.
off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
See? Huh. Okay, there were multiple wait for Hank thing that I missed, but that's okay. At least we got a lead. Better than nothing. Oh, I'm getting unbelievably tired right now again. I've been all day, but my goodness. This continues. I may end the stream early, actually. You cannot just leave her! Sorry to say, but that is not a good thing to do. Oh well. That is convenient. Let's go with that. Brutal. Also, that they can just remove that is interesting. Again, like that there's no like repercussions in removing that like that. Okay, let's see what we can find. Death to androids. Sound of the rain is making me even more sleepy. We shall see how long this chapter is. That's not gonna wake Alice up, I'm sure. Yeah, but he still has the same shoes and all that kind of stuff. Check the neighborhood. Okay, we're gonna check the neighborhood. So, wildlife? I don't like that. Android zoo. No. Sorry, I needed to move my microphone closer. Oh gosh. Zoo will diminish popular concerns for the extinction of rare animals. It's difficult not to be enthusiastic about technology being used to recreate vanished species. Vanished species? Polar bear is a vanished species? I mean, to be fair, if Russia took over the Arctic, still... Canada's still Android free, so nice. United States Android Act 2028. We shall see in 3 years. Okay. That's interesting. So we learned a little bit more tidbits about the world, but it's not like long articles like other games. They make it a bit more tedious in most cases, I have the feeling. The problem we are having is that Alice also needs food. And also our shoes and trousers are still not working for us in that way. But sure.
Alice. Wake up, Alice. So it wasn't a nightmare?
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. How do you feel?
I'm cold. What are we gonna do now?
That android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
Oh, poor girl.
You're pretty like that.
Thank you.
You really look like a human now.
police are on our trail.
All right. That's all for now. Free to go.
You've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, good question.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Oh, they do.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well,
Like
that still doesn't
humans.
tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
No. We cannot go over the street while... Okay, now it's green.
Control 9. Find on the corner of Orange
Fuck,
Lawn
that's
and Green.
Steph. Hey, stop! Police!
Frick.
We saw them headed for the train station.
No, I don't want to be chasing myself. You know what I mean? What a fast runner.
They're over there!
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
No, I have that! I clicked B! No, I'm placing A, come on!
Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. And never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
Well, we managed that pretty well. Oh shit. That was intense. I kind of stopped breathing there for the quick actions. Yeah, the problem is we had to wait for green, we couldn't wait for red, but he also came closer. Like, you know, it's more suspicious if you all go with red than if you all go with green, so... I don't know, both were kind of bad. Guess there must have been another way, but whatever. Okay, there was the option that they didn't reach it, and probably another option that they're being... not reaching the middle section. Not Spotify police is an option though. We have the other line of options, which stems from I guess the other choice, probably the house or something.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Okay. Jericho.
Huh? Yeah, I'm good. How about you? Spare some change? Oh, yeah? What do you say? Oh, yeah. Sure. I'll talk to you later.
Android on the run, huh? Resident in the Detroit suburb of Camden were witness to a thrilling case today after a police manhunt, including roadblocks and dozens of police interviews, fleshed out the felon fugitive. This is a fugitive with difference. The suspect is an android. Had to be suffering from an extreme rare malfunction and took extreme measures to avoid police, even dashing across a busy highway to avoid pursuing officers. Eyewitness statements are inconclusive, and with no official reports, it's impossible to say for sure what really happened, but local news correspondents are looking into the case at this very moment. No CyberLife spokesperson was available for comment. The speculations are set to continue. Android astronauts to explore EU. Hackers target solar panels for latest ransom scam. So Kara made it out, that's good. And this is a lion.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, look at that. It is a lion. Rainbow house, huh? Over there. A robot behind the fence. Okay. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Ah, there. Guess you need to go in to get to the other symbol. Guess we're gonna follow clues. I wonder if they're like a kind of QR code that only androids can use or something. Sparkle, huh? Oh, we can try. Okay, I was half expecting some kind of quick action, but I guess not. That's always nice. I guess up there. Mm-hmm. Let's do that. Let's get into there. So all the hints are leading us, like every last hint is leading us to the next place. Very hidden. There seems to be nobody around, but can we really trust that? That's the question. There's the next one. All these fun little pallets. There we go, huh? Whoa, that scared the crap out of me. Like, definitely lynched a lot there. Boat, huh? Very often run down boat. You did it for. Oof. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of to be expected, but yeah, I still flinched. Well, I guess the crane is safe. I could never do that. My body refuses heights. Like, I can stand in the edge of a cliff, but this kind of thing where there's like nothing surrounding me at all, that's like a no. We're gonna do the Assassin's Creed jump, huh? Just different. Mmm, yum, fish, no water. Where's our jacket? Come on. Jake. I guess we lost our cool jacket. Damn. I spelled this very rundown. RI9, huh? That is what the other androids said to Connor before. Okay, this is all blocked. The number was level 9 with a ball chest. Yeah, chest, not chest. Yeah, maybe. Sometimes the walking is not very smooth. So this is not a horror game, so this shouldn't be. To be fair. Androids can appear a little bit weird. Well, that is fun. Gone. Oh, if that wasn't an android, that would have hurt. Oh. Yikes. That's at least a broken bag. Damn.
Welcome to Jericho.
Nice. Yeah, that looked very, very so painful. Okay, we made it to Jericho. There were obviously some path options, but yeah, we met the people there. That's very nice. Chicken. Chicken feet, huh?
Plastic with you?
How you doing? Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 3rd. Lickety split. That Philly's one hell of a chaser.
Philly cheesesteak?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back my next wages paid.
Come on, this is different. It's 100%
It's
guaranteed.
betting, huh?
You can't go wrong.
Yeah, right.
I'm holding. What does it say? Whatever. Unemployed, illegal gambling, fraud, yeah.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, you won't regret this.
He also lost some fingers, apparently, or something. He had, like, good advice on his hand.
What is your problem? Won't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown-nosing apology program.
Friend!
As if CyberLife thought everything, huh?
He's a friend. I'm happy he got it.
Here you go.
Yep, thanks. That makes me wanna not do that. Can you? Doesn't let me scan that. Breach of hygiene regulation.
Thanks, Gary. I'm
And
starving.
something.
Don't leave that thing here. Oh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
You can't resist, huh? I don't know if I can't resist if he breaches hygiene protocols.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Well, everybody does what they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
Fair.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
True.
This morning, when we were chasing those deviants, why didn't you want me to cross the highway?
Because you could have been killed. And I don't like filling out paperwork for damaged equipment.
That's more like it.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up.
Oh yeah, they do.
The androids aren't as
But they can
different
also be very nice and good. Okay, let's assume. I don't think that's a good one, but let's assume.
Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Okay.
You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit.
Yeah.
I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what's your conclusion?
Something happened between that.
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge.
Just a little bit.
But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features.
He winked? What the heck?
I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Huh. That wink was interesting.
Hey, Connor! You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Sure.
Hey, what do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man
Curtis, Olivia, rock picture.
hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Kick, nice. Satisfying, very satisfying. I like Hank. He's very human. Questionless subject.
this? Ugh. Jesus, this place stinks.
Urban farms of Detroit, huh?
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone. Found something?
I don't know. Looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
The fridge.
I need some fresh air.
Empty. Cares of animals? Or it's bird food.
RT. Probably initials.
Put his initials in his jacket? That's something you're...
Fake ID, huh?
The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
Something there around this? RA9, huh?
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times.
That.
Why is it obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
There was one more thing in the sink. Traces of avian feed commentary, of course. Open marker friend. Not gonna reconstruct it.
Jesus, I hate these things!
Gonna first look in here. That's blue blood. Mm-hmm. Took out their LED.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Okay, let's reconstruct this. Let's see. Oh, come on, don't do the camera like that. So we have no fingerprints, but finger marks. That's interesting. Because that means like the android. Galvanized steel marks. Okay. And metal hook.
Birdseed. I can't believe it. That job was actually feeding these fuckers.
Can I look at the door? Is that what I'm missing? No. Because the thing is, it didn't let me click on anything else here. Now, okay. Where does enter? Bell. Ah.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Oh, we are. Fields on rooftops. I mean, makes sense, you know. What a chase, man.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Wow, he is fast though. He caught up decently quickly there. Holy cow.
Hey, be careful, lads!
Sorry. Not really a choice here.
Look out!
Very interesting. Sorry. It's very interesting to see. Hi! We need to save him.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it.
The brain stability is going up, huh? That is
Hey,
concerning.
Connor. Nothing.
He was saying thanks there. These rooftop farms I really like. Problem I'm still having is, yeah, bee sexing, so... not the nicest thing. Okay, I guess back to Jericho, huh? 5:13 p.m.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
I came to Jericho looking for hope. Looks like I'm not gonna find any here.
You're lost.
Not really.
Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
It's interesting that practically all of them have
Go and see
their
Lucy.
reality still.
She might be able to help you.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what happens after death?
Nobody knows.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Well, that's a good entry into Jericho, isn't it? Casually witnessing another android die.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are. 'Cause
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
What was your function before coming here?
What do you care?
Great. Guess we're not gonna talk to her anymore.
If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
No, I think you wanted a difference. I'm holding, come on. Sometimes it randomly stops when I... Like that.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They don't.
Won't.
Simple as that.
We're slowly dying out.
Let's go find Lucy. I'll first talk to him, I guess.
I'm not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down.
She looks not too healthy.
Show me. I'll stop the bleeding.
Good thing I don't feel any pain, cause out once again.
Drink this.
But you don't have enough.
Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
I mean, that's the whole premise of the game, I guess. Interesting that she's talking about hearts here, you know. So they know the concept of it and all that. Let's go to Simon.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
People that don't want to really try should maybe not join. I have a bad feeling about him joining. I don't know why. Doesn't feel good for me. That being said, technically, we're at the end of stream time today. This game just passes by so fast. But yeah, considering that this is like the perfect time to end for today, let's see who's rateable, shall we? So we found a safe haven that is not really a safe haven. Very run down, we don't have any abilities to help all the very much so injured and dying others. And the rest are just cowering and waiting, basically. Just really sad and lonely. So of course Marcus that had more. Was expecting them to be able to do something, so I guess that's what he wants to do. And what he's trying to do. Let's see who's rateable. So, we have... okay, well, they're not doing anything. We have Soap Passion, who is doing a cross-stitch. A stitch in the game, so it looks like a unicorn. Is that the game? I don't know. But yeah, we have cross-stitch and... Okay, they're just talking, they're not doing anything. As I say, I always like to do anybody. We have cross-stitch and... cross-stitch. We have a co-stream with Make It Chelsea from Madame Juniper. Madame Juniper is working on a cross-stitch that has like all the small stories from Edgar Allan Poe. I don't quite know which story they're on yet, but they have things like the Black Card, the one with the Jester, House Usher, and things like that already on their little canvas, and it's a very beautiful and small and detailed gallery of like things. Okay, so Passion seems to be FK. Let's rate Madame Juniper, shall we? But yeah, Madame Juniper's mainly doing cross-stitch, but also knitting sometimes, needle punching they've tried. They worked on a book nook thing a while back. So mostly 5 art, some other craft, sometimes gaming, very rarely. Mostly puzzle type games, sometimes a little bit of multiplayer. But it's a very cozy stream, and it usually has a puzzle pinned on the top, so if you guys wanna involve in things, then you can. Have a good one, Adrian. Thanks for staying. And yeah, it's just very cozy streaming, you know. But as for the game, like obviously we notice, like we always get the warning, so we notice the more the androids seem to help, like especially in Connor, the more the androids seem to help humans instead of rationalize. Because Hank had a chance of survival and we chose to save him anyways, even though he had an 80-something% chance. So any time they make like non-logic choices or non-logic android choices, it seems like their system gets more and more spiraled out. I found it very interesting that everything the android drew when he was free seems to have been an obsession with labyrinths. So, but like very orderly, except for the numbers and letters he drew in the bathroom. So I'm wondering like how their mind actually breaks out and how they further develop once it does. But yeah, clearly Connor's on the way there. And then of course we have the plans to help the refugees. So I'm gonna be back tomorrow, same time, and we're gonna continue the story. Hope you all have a good one. Enjoy the raid. Bye bye.